For 62-year-old Kerry Damiano, there are no plans to retire. You know what? She's getting started right now. Kerry is leaning into her new business, embracing social media, and also traveling all over the world as Miss World Traveler. And guess what? She's made a pit stop right here in Boise, and she's joining us right now. We're super excited.
I'm excited to be here.
I just have to say, I think you are a wonderful example of how to embrace what I like to call maturity, right?
Yes. You're not getting older, you're getting better.
You are getting better. It's like a fine wine, right?
It is,
Just
absolutely.
get better and better as you get more experience in life. All right, so you're saying, though, your best years are still ahead, right? Share that with us.
Absolutely, because you're better today than you were yesterday, so aren't you going to be better tomorrow than you are today? You continue to get more experiences, live more life, meet more people. It can only get better.
I love that. Your cup continues to get filled.
That's right.
Right? I love that. Okay, so tell us about how you got started, especially where did you find your motivation? Because you started some businesses in your 60s. Tell us about that.
Yes. Well, Ms. World Traveler, that has been a 20-odd year journey to get here. And part of that is because it took so long because I had to get all the experience first.
Oh, yeah.
I had to travel the world first. I didn't get to over 130 countries in one day, right?
No.
That was years. That was years of doing that. And so I am now at a stage in my life where I can share that experience with other people. So that's a great motivation because I believe that we want to inspire women to travel.
Absolutely.
And then shop local, because we're about shopping as well. So, you know, supporting local businesses. And so we feature women artists, designers, shop owners, that kind of thing, so that you go somewhere and you have a friend.
You know what I love? I love the fact that you're embracing all the wisdom that you've already accrued and you're open to gaining more through travel, right?
Yes.
But you're also uplifting women throughout your process.
Absolutely.
I think that's absolutely beautiful. I want to share with everyone though too, when you're talking about world travel, you don't just go by yourself. You don't bring someone. You sometimes travel solo.
Absolutely true. When I first started traveling, I went with my mom for about the first 10 years. And then I got really comfortable and able to afford it on my own. And so for the last 30 years, I've been traveling by myself.
Okay, talk about traveling solo.
Well, I think the key is to lose the fear, because a lot of women say that to me, aren't you afraid, or is it safe? And so those are questions that you need to look at and say, what makes me afraid? And then deal with that thing. Is it being alone? Well, you can be with people as much as you want to be, right? You're sitting next to someone on the plane, start a conversation, make a dinner plan. You know, if you want to put your face into a book and be by yourself, you can, but you don't have to be.
Yeah, I love that, because you're never truly alone, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can always be connected, and the part of the beauty in travel is that experience of connecting with new people and new environments, right? And new experiences. So you're kind of raising that bar for yourself, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, getting out of your routine and what you normally do and seeing something new, meeting new people, having new experiences. Exactly.
You're living life. All right, and tell us about embracing the table for one, please lifestyle. What is that?
Okay. Well, that just means being comfortable and content in who you are. Now, for most people, being single is a stage. You know, for me, I never married, and so it's been a lifestyle for me, and that's fine because I feel like that's what God called me to, and that's just fine. And I'm very content with that. For some people, again, it's more of a phase, and you can enjoy that phase of life.
Yes.
You know, use it to grow yourself, work on yourself, become financially independent, you know, whatever it is, that's precious time for you to focus on yourself. And then if it changes later and, you know, you end up having a partner, then wonderful.
Yes, I love that. It's about embracing the moment and making the most of it, right?
That's right.
I love that. Okay, so where are you going next?
Well, we have Nashville. We're going to be filming in Nashville.
Okay.
And then right after that, we have Oslo and Stockholm.
Okay, and what are you filming?
Yes, well, we go into a town and we talk about it. So we talk about the history and the culture, which is the inspiring women to travel. And then we go into stores. And so I shop the whole city in like 2 days.
Oh, really?
And then we cover different stores and, again, meet the owners and do an interview and just talk with them. And so it's quick and fast and stressful, but fabulous.
Yeah, and exciting, right? It's a roller coaster.
It
It's
is.
like, woo! okay, we're
is.
done. Next ride, right?
Right.
Where do people go to watch this content?
Well, we're on YouTube. So
Okay.
YouTube, Ms. World Traveler.
Okay.
And of course, they can also follow us on Instagram, Kerry, Ms. World Traveler.
Kerry, Ms. World Traveler.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kerry. Greatly appreciate your inspiration.
Thank you so much.